This is the pot that we burn the wax in, and this is the wax when it's cold. So right now we're going to plug in the cord here, and there we go. Now we're going to tape this down so that no one gets, I'll tape it down better than that. And now we're going to turn it up to about 325, and we'll let that heat up. And in a few minutes, it'll be ready to be used. So I'm just ripping the fabric, getting ready for the batik. You can see over here at the melting pot, just an electric skillet that we put some beeswax and paraffin in. We have it at about 325, which seems to do really well with the temperature. It doesn't smoke at that temperature. And we are going to get ready to do our batik.
Go.
Okay, so this part is, these brushes have wax on them, and the wax is cold. So when the wax gets cold, it's hard. So what you need to do is you need to put the brush in the hot wax, and you need to just heat it up. And then the wax actually goes into the bristles, and then without dripping, just bring it over, and then as it goes through the fabric, you'll see that the fabric gets a little darker, and that's how you know that it's going all the way through the fabric. If it's just like white, then like this, watch, I'll show you, like that, then you know it didn't go all the way through. It has to be dark so that you know it went straight through the fabric. Okay, so I'll let you get in there and you can get started on that. Go ahead and sit down. And you want to keep it hot, but don't touch the rim of the container. You have to move it quickly before, and then dip again now, and then keep dipping. All right. Just gotta get in here for a second. That's closer to you. That's cool. These designs are just lines.
To sit down.
All right, now we're further along with our waxing. The kids are just finishing up their fabric, and then we're going to be ready to dye the batiks very shortly.
Yeah.
So we took our wax and we crinkled into a ball to make a crackle. And now, Alexia, if you just want to help me undo that. Looks like a pretty nice crackle we got there. Okay. All right, now we put our plastic down, and we're going to get ready to choose our colors. Okay, so next Alexia is going to put on our yellow. Let's just go with the green. Okay. She's just applying the dye to the waxed fabric. She's going to use just turquoise, yellow, green. And she's also going to saturate all the cracks in the outside. Okay, so we are almost finished with applying the dye, and then we will let it dry, and I'm going to spray it with some fixative, soda ash fixative. Oh my God, Okay, so now we're going to spray with the workable fixative. We're just going to do like a nice even coat. Pick it up in the bottle. You don't really want to get this, I don't like to get this on my skin. And just make sure you coat it nice and good, and that should be good. Okay, and now we're going to let it set overnight. Okay, so next Alexia is going to rinse the fabric. She's just going to take out all the excess dye and the soda ash fixative. She's going to rinse it out. Good job, Alexia. Make sure it's coming out smooth and there's no, I should say, without any color. Open it up and drain it off and make sure there's no color running off of it. I think a little bit more rinsing. Good job. Okay, let's lay it flat on this paper. All right. And let's let it dry. Good job. Okay, so here is an example of 3 that are, 2 that are drying and 1 that is still being dyed. 2 that were rinsed and none of them have been ironed.